Let this video be your map from Accra Shiashi to Kasoa. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take you by road from Accra Shiashi. So this overpass you are seeing is actually where we call Shiashi, and this is also place people usually call a golf house. And in front of you is also the place they call Accra Mall or spanner. So you take your first right, and these two iconic buildings, the green and the red there, are actually biggest landmark in the center of Accra. So taking this route will take you to La Paz, and from La Paz it will take you to Kasoa. So basically, I want this video to be a landmark that is going to take you to the Kasoa, even if you don't know Kasoa. So basically, this is what you're going to be using. This is actually the motorway. From the motorway, you are joining to La Paz. Driving from here to the airport will take you around 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Yeah, depends on the traffic. So it's not far from the airport. Yeah, this airport west, because today is actually Saturday and there's no much traffic. Just that some part of it that we might experience a little bit of traffic. So we're going to be standing here, and it's interesting to understand how the weather is today. It's beautiful. I'm actually taking you to Kasoa today. You get to experience how the journey is, you understand. So I'll be pausing the video while we keep going. So while we go, you have these big machines that are parked on your right. I don't know if they are still deplorable or not. Yeah, but it's interesting to have this on the road. Get to work. Yeah, so on the road you have different type of cars. You have private cars, 4x4, saloon cars. These big cars are also on the road there. So it's interesting. You only keep going. They call this place CP. So CP, it's if you are going straight without stopping, you just need to pass down there. But because you are going to stop and someone will alight, because I'm using the public transport, that is why we are using the top. But it is also beautiful to also have the view over here, and you can see the landmark or the road directions. On your left is 37 hospital. When you are going straight is Kasoa Malam Takrade. That's the street, that's the Kasoa road. And if you are going to Kumasi, use your right. So this roundabout is also there. You are not going to follow this car. You will use your road going straight, because you are actually going to where Kasoa. So it's beautiful for you to actually be on this road, especially on weekends. But if it's on weekdays, forget it. You will really regret, because the traffic situation here is so intense on the road. But we are having a lot of good news, which we are yet to get there. But on the roadside, you also realize that we have good street lights here. So the street lights are really working, and you also see a lot of cars that are parked on the roadside. These are cars that are listing. They are selling them. Yes, they are for sale. So in Ghana here, you can't get enough of these cars that are being imported. So, and this is making everybody own a car, and it's interesting. So if you also want to buy a car, I think going on this stretch can help you get nice cars. They just need to be careful. I'm not endorsing any of the businesses. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. So this is a very beautiful mosque. Yes, so it's beautiful. Yeah, I also get to see, look at in front there. It's also amazing. This baller car, or this big car in front of us, is distracting me. I don't like it, but I'm enjoying the sights at the other side. So you can see how laid out the place is. Accra is an interesting city, and it also has beautiful location. This road is very nice. Yeah, just that it needs a lot of work to be done on it, in terms of expansion and in terms of other more development that needs to be done to reduce the traffic situation over there. So we are still going on. We are just arrived at La Paz. So basically, I'm telling you, from Shiashi, where we started this journey, to La Paz, it took us less than 10 minutes to be here. I'm not joking. We left that place 10:52. 10:52, and within 11:02 thereabout we were at La Paz. So it's like less than 10 minutes journey. Yeah, less than 10 minutes. So we can even stop on the road. Imagine you didn't stop. So this place is called La Paz. This thing, Las Palmas. You see that building that is black and white? It is a famous building that people used to locate La Paz. So if you read La Paz, you see our light as Las Palmas, Las Palmas. So you see under there, we have a lot of used items that are actually for sale. Used stuffing chairs, furniture, utensils, cooking utensils, and kitchen items. They are all for sale. You can see. So it's nice to be around this location, and it's also beautiful as well. So we are just leaving La Paz now, and you can see we are actually on our way to another location, and it's interesting to see how the route in Ghana works. You see the type of cars, you see private cars, taxis. This is how Ghana taxi is. It's a mixture of different colors, but you definitely see yellow inside. So you can see the layout. You can see how the city is laid in front. That is Kasoa areas and things. You see how they are laid on the hill. So it's beautiful. Especially imagine having the view at of this place at night. The night view will be very beautiful. So while we leave Kasoa, we are actually heading forward. Yes, it's beautiful. You can see how the road is. The road is so nice, but it's just that a lot of work needs to be done to improve the traffic situations. Yeah, so it's nice. So as I told you, the people buy a lot of items from Accra and then they take it to this place. So it depends on where you are coming from. If you are coming from the airport, it will not be difficult to go to Kasoa, because this map or this video can actually give you a view of how the road is, and you also experience the view in the year 2024. Yes, this is actually in June. Yeah, so basically these are junctions that are leading you to other sites, other locations as well. So you can see, I think this is it Santa Maria? It's a place called Santa Maria. I think this is Santa Maria thereabout. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. You guys know here more than me. So there is this how do you call it, interchange that is on top there, which someone called me, so I couldn't capture it very well. But you can see how the houses are laid, so nicely laid in front there. You can see on top there, so beautiful. So you can understand that you need to use that interchange to be able to continue. So right now we are actually entering into Weja. We are entering into Weja like that. We are just entering into Weja. So, and if not today, I didn't know that Weja is so big, because there are a lot of locations that are actually under Weja, but you wouldn't know. So you can see how the cars are going on the road. It's nice though, but it's also interesting. So this is like a one-way thing, and then the other two lanes are the other side. So you see, one side you have like 4 lanes, and the other side to same, but you still realize that there's a lot of traffic. So 2 lanes and then 2 outer lanes. That's what you're seeing. So the road is quite okay. The weather is amazing. Yeah, this place is, we are entering into central region like that. So you are just leaving Accra into central region. So Kasoa is not part of Greater Accra. It is in central region. It's in central region. Don't let anyone tell you it's part of. So now we are Chinatown. Chinatown is in Weja. Is in Weja. Chinatown is a mall. I think so, yeah. But whenever there's flood here, whenever there's a heavy rainfall, my brother, you will not be able to use your car around this place. I'm Bandy, you will not be able to use your car. Sure, this place all will be flooded, and that is what you see in my other videos when I talk about the floods in Accra. This place that you are seeing is so clean and beautiful. When there's flood or there's a heavy rainfall, you will not be able to stand here. The cars are not able to move, and it's so sad. A lot needs to be done. We don't have better drainage system. Look at the edges. There's no good drainage system, so that needs to be improved. Other than that, the place is beautiful. The weather is amazing. Everything is cool. You understand? So we are actually moving from that place, the Chinatown area. I think we are moving to, it seems, Tetegu. There's a place called Tetegu. It's also under Weja. So you can see this is a church. Is it Mama Pat or what do they call it? Yeah. So you keep moving forward. Yeah, so you can see what I'm seeing, and it's quite beautiful. Enjoying this view. Yeah, so finally we are at Tetegu. Yeah, Tetegu, it's also an area or a community that is also under wager, I think so. Yeah, so it's just a stretch, and if you are moving from Accra coming to this place, you don't need to branch, or it's just a straight road. The only place that may be confusing is the interchange. That's the only part that is confusing, or it may trick you. Other than that, it's just a straight road leaving from Accra to La Paz, and La Paz to this place. So if you're able to get the interchange passage well, I think you will not get missing. So this is at West Hills area. We are almost at the West Hills Mall area, and you get to see how the place looks like. But take a look at how the homes and houses are laid out. You understand? It's beautiful. It's very nice. Yeah. So Charlie, the place is nice though. The weather is cool. You understand? But it's not always cool like that. So whenever there's heat, the weather is hot as well. So don't think that's how the weather is every single day. So we are almost going to the West Hills Mall area. So that's where we are now. You've seen it. So we are the West Hills Mall area. You see there's Melcom over there. There's ShopRite, and there's also West Hills Mall. So by the place, everybody would call here West Hills, West Hills. Here all, whenever there's flood, don't joke. Whenever there's heavy rainfall, it affects this place all, and Charlie, it's only strong cars that are able to move their cars inside. So but it's interesting place because we hope that there's development coming very soon. Yeah, but it's nice as well. Yeah, it's beautiful to be at this location. Yeah, so you can see that's the driver right there. I'm using the public transport. No matter any place you place me in the car, I'll still be able to do my video. Except probably in the middle of the car. Yeah, in the middle of the sitting. So you see, if we're going straight with a park, and we just we are climbing to the top, but if you are going to the West Hills, you have to use down there. See where the cars are going. If you are going to the mall, or you are using the other direction, you just need to go down. But if you are going to Kasoa, you are climbing the top and going straight. So you can see how the place is. So guys, if you want me to make video of any location for you, kindly leave your comments in the comment section. Some of you want me to go and make video of, they want to buy land somewhere, or you want to buy a house somewhere, you want someone to go and make a video, just let me know. But me, I don't do it for free. I charge money. For now, it is still affordable. If you want me to go and make a video of any location, in as far as it is in Accra, like Adenta, Medina, closer location, I take 700 Ghana cedis. And if it is far away like Kasoa and Co, I take 1000 Ghana cedis. But if you want me to make a private property video, let's say you've seen a house you want to buy, so you see we are almost at the toll booth like that, and this is closer to the toll booth. You see there's a pond or there's a lake over there. So if you want me to go and make a private property video for you, that one, it is 1500 Ghana cedis. You pay me to go and do that. Yeah, and those videos, private property video, I don't publish it. It's just something I'll send you the link, you will watch. Only you that will see it, nobody can see. Yeah, so private property, you want to buy a land somewhere, you want to buy a house somewhere, you want someone to go and make a video, genuine video of how the property is. You understand? No editing, no any fancy thing to hide anything. Can do that. You understand? I'm taking only 1500. So you can see on top there, that is on top of a hill, and people have built over there all. What are you talking about? Ghanaians have developed at first when they tell you go and build on a hill, nobody want to go. And now people can't even afford buying houses on top of hills, because those are very lucrative areas that if you want to sell, it's easy. And whenever there's flood, you don't really get affected as far as you've done your foundations very right. So it's amazing, and it's also interesting to be at this location. Yeah, but I'm very glad to having you on here. Yeah, so you can see You can see how the place looks. So we are almost at the toll booth, and you can see in front there, that is the toll booth that you are seeing in front there. Unfortunately, our car tire is shaken, so I guess we'll be parking over there so that it get fixed. The car tire is shaking. So this used to be a toll booth where monies were taken, tolls were taken, but now it has been, cancelled. You just pass. They don't take money. You understand? But I'm pretty sure that it might they might bring it back again. At first, they used to take money here before you cross to enter into Kasoa area. And this toll booth area is at the same place called Tuba. Tuba is also another location you will reach before you get to Kasoa. So immediately you leave Tuba, you go to Amanfrom, and from Amanfrom, this is your police station. This is your toll booth police station. So from Amanfrom, you enter into Kasoa. So we are just left it one more town to get to Kasoa. So this is where we are going to be parking and to fix our car. Yes, very soon. Yeah. So it's beautiful and it's very okay. You can see someone is fixing this car. That's where we are also going to fix our car, because our car is actually having a problem. Boom. So you can see we've actually parked here, and you can see the pond or the lake over there. You can see the main road. We have parked, you understand? So it's interesting though. Yeah. So currently where I'm standing is around the toll booth area, and our car just got spoiled. So you can see that we are actually standing at the side of the road, and behind me is just a raw fish that is sold here, and there's also a lake or a pond or whatever you call it behind me as well. So after fixing our car, we just proceeded. We are going to Kasoa, and you can see we are just almost at another location that is called Amanfrom. Amanfrom is also another town you get to before you actually go into Kasoa. So it's very beautiful. Go using this road, and you can see how clean the road is, greenish the environment is, how the houses are laid out. You understand? So as you know, Ghana is not a perfect place. Ghana is actually a fast developing city that needs a lot of care. You see, with all these lawns, if care is given to them and well trimmed and cleaned, you see that this place will actually be a very nice place. But Charlie, a lot of things need to be improved, you understand? So you can see how the road is laid out. Sometimes it's not always like that. The traffic jam could actually disturb you a lot. So I just want you to chill out and relax and see how the place is. It's just a straight road leading you to Kasoa. So right now we are actually at Amanfrom. All these places Amanfrom going. So it's nice though. You can see how the place is laid out, and we are finally at Kasoa now. As you can see, we have arrived at Kasoa. We have arrived at the Kasoa place, and you can see the overpass at Kasoa, the overbridge, and you can see everyone is busy. Kasoa is a very tough city, like it's a very busy location. To some extent, some people even say this place is more busier than any other place in Accra. You understand? But you understand it's a multicultural location where you can find different country people there. Was a location where Liberia camp used to be, where the country Ghana has provided a location for the Liberians to come and actually settle. Though it's like currently they've evacuated them to go back to their country though. Yeah, but some are still staying in Ghana, while others, Nigerians, are also, you can also find Nigerians, a lot of them here. Yeah, so Nigerians also enjoy Kasoa a lot because it's a place they like. So you can also see how this overbridge is, and people always use it like that. So you can see this your guy stepping in the town, just have to be careful. The place is a very busy place. If you didn't take time, these cars, Charlie. So they are selling a lot of fruits on the road there, and if you want to have some fruits for yourself, you can chill out and enjoy. So guys, if this is your first time, you kindly subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to kindly subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend. And if you want to buy a house in Ghana, you want to buy a land in Ghana, kindly check in the description of this video. We sell houses, we sell lands, and we're very grateful to having you on. Bye bye. Enjoy this. Salam alaikum.